Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Olympia IQ. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. In today's session, we are going to do a chapter from subject English for class 2 and the name of the subject is Nouns. So what are nouns? So you can say naming words are called as nouns. Now the words that name any person, place, animal or things are called as noun. So first we will look into persons. So persons can be a man, woman, child. Now next noun would be places. So places is a house, a park, school, hospital. Okay, next noun can be birds and animals. So what are the birds and animals? Sparrow, crow, lion, deer. Okay, and even things. Things are also nouns. So what are various things? This pen, pencil, or a glass, chair. Okay, so got it? Today we are seeing nouns, and nouns are nothing but naming words. It can be a person, place, birds or animals or things. So person would be example like man, woman, child. Places example would be house, school, park, hospital. Birds and animals would be like sparrow, crow, lion, deer. Things would be like pen, pencil, glass, chair. Next is what are the categories for nouns. Okay, categories of nouns. So one would be common noun and second would be proper noun. So what do you have under common noun? So common names of people, places, animals or things come under the category of common noun. That is any general name is a common noun. So you can say general name would be a common noun. Also for example you can take like a dog, a clock, nurse. Okay. Now what are proper nouns? So proper nouns are special names of people, place, animal or things that come under the category of proper nouns. These can also be the names of months, days of the week, special days of festivals. Now these would be like special names. Okay, would come like for proper nouns. For example, January, then the city, Mumbai. Okay, so these would come under proper nouns. And there is one more category, third category, that is collective nouns. So what exactly is a collective noun? So this collective noun is a particular group name given to more than one person or animal that comes under a category of collective noun. So you can say this is given to more than one. So it would be a flock of birds or a set of tools. Okay, so this is a category of collective nouns. Example would be a flock of birds, a set of tools, a bunch of pens. Okay, so under category of noun we have common noun, proper noun and collective noun. Next is singular and plural noun. Now what are singular and a plural noun? So singular nouns are one and plural nouns would be many. So nouns can be both singular as well as more than one, that come under category of many, that are the plural nouns. So when it is one person, one animal, one thing, it would be a singular noun. However, when it is more than one person, one place, more than one animal, or more than one thing, it would be a plural noun. So the example would be pen, chair. Here it would be pens, chairs. Okay, so these consist of plural nouns. Next, there are certain rules while creating plural nouns. First, it is by adding s. Now what would be that? Pen would be pens, chair would be chairs. So here you just add s to the singular noun. Okay. Second rule would be by adding es. That would be, for example, dress, dresses. Next example would be box, that is boxes. So you are adding es. Okay. Now third would be by adding ves. Okay, ves at the end of the nouns. These are mostly done for the nouns ending by f or fe. Like for example, leaf would be leaves. This is vs. Also knife, fe, would be knives. Okay, hope you are getting this. Now the fourth set also is by adding ies. Okay, you have to add ies at the end of noun. This is especially for nouns ending in y. So we have to remove y and then we add this ies. Then for example, it would be story. You remove y and then it would be stories. You add the ies. Say city, you do cities. Okay. So we saw singular noun and plural noun. Singular noun would be those which have just one name of a person, one name for the school, one chair, one pen. Many would be under the category for plural noun. Many pens, many chairs. Okay. Now there are certain rules for creating plural noun, that is by adding s. For example, pen, pens, chair, chairs. Second rule is by adding es. That is dress, dresses, box, boxes. Third rule would be by adding ves. These are specifically for the nouns ending by f or fe. That would be leaf, leaves, knife, knives. And the fourth rule is by adding ies. These is specifically for nouns ending with y. So it would be story, stories, city, cities. Hope you got it. Next is countable and uncountable nouns. So what is countable and uncountable? Countable is something which can be counted by you, like 1 pen, 5 pen, 10 chairs. And uncountable is many which you cannot count, like for example, the juice in a glass or the sugar in a bag, the oil that we use. Okay, so those would come under uncountable. So nouns which can be counted come under the category of countable. Nouns which cannot be counted come under the category of uncountable. Now to define the quantity of uncountable noun, we use special measures, like for example, 1 glass of water, 1 spoon of sugar, 1 can of juice. However, while counting the countable nouns, we just say 1 pen, 5 boxes, 2 dresses. Okay, so these, like under countable, it is counted. These cannot be counted. Okay, so example would be pen, pencils. here it is like oil, sugar, then juice, water. So here it would be 1 pen, 5 boxes. Okay, and these examples would be 1 glass of water or 1 spoon of sugar. Okay, so this is how we can use the sentence formation for uncountable nouns. Hope you got it. Now we are going to do some questions from the exercises with regards to the nouns that we have seen earlier. So choose the nouns from the given options. Various options like clown, cry, him and to. Now noun is a name, right? So this will be name of a person, that is clown. So it is option A. Rest all are, this is an action, these are numbers and this is a pronoun that is used. Now for second question, it says shout loud, paper and sing. Now what can be used as a name? Name of a thing, person, animal, what is it? It is shout, no. Loud, no. Sing, no. Paper, yes. It is a name of a thing. So option C. Next is go, house, kind, what. Out of this, what can be said as a name of a thing? That is house. Fourth option, here, bravely, it, child. Now child represents a name of a person, so the noun is child. Next is knife, huge, fourth, come. Now knife is the name of a thing, so it is a noun. Okay, hope you are getting this. Now choose nouns from the given options. Now they have given us a few sentences and we have to choose the nouns. Amy cooks in the kitchen. Now what are the nouns in this sentence? There is Amy and there is kitchen. Okay, so first option is Amy, second is cooks, C is kitchen, D is both A and C. What is A? A is Amy and C is kitchen. So both the nouns are used. That means the answer is option D, A and C. Next, the lion sleeps quietly. What is the noun here? Name of animal is lion. So lion will be the noun. Where is the option lion? First is the, second B is lion, C is sleeps and D is quietly. So lion will be the noun, that is option B. Next is the kitten is playing outside. The noun in this sentence is kitten. So where is kitten? It's in A. So A option will be the answer. Next, the teacher made a paper boat for the children. Now what are the nouns here? Teacher, paper boat and also children. Now where is it given? First is teacher, then boat, then children, and D option is all of these. So D1 will be correct. Next, the sun is hot today. Out of this, what is a noun? It is sun. So the option is A, sun. Now take help of the pictures and fill in the blanks with nouns. Okay. Now what do you see here? That a dash ran across the street. Now there is a photo of a animal over here. Hence you can say the dog ran across the street. Okay. So here it will be the dog. So dog is a noun. Now here the dash gave me a medicine. Now who gives medicine? The doctor. Doctor is a noun. So the doctor gave me a medicine. Doctor would be a noun that is used in this blank. Next is my brother is eating a, see, as you can see, the boy here is eating a bun, or you can say ice cream. So you can write my brother is eating a bun or my brother is eating an ice cream. Next, I saw a big dash in my garden. Now what is the photo given over here? You can see it is a snake in the besides a tree in the garden. So you can say I saw a big snake in my garden. Next, kids are playing in the, where do kids usually play? These kids can be seen playing football. So these kids are playing in the playground, in the park, in the school ground. So you can use any of those as a noun. Hope you got it. Thank you for watching OlympiIQ. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more strategies that sharpen your edge. Let's chase excellence together.